Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hunter if you're new here. So the last vlog that you've seen is the Croatia vlog, which is the last of the travel vlogs. We're going straight into all the fall things. Very much cozy season. I've already started decorating the house, but just really need to reset because we had some people that were staying here. We had Connor's birthday and we just kind of been like, we got organized and then we got very unorganized. So we have a bit of resetting to do and cleaning and all the things. So it's gonna be a very cozy home vlog. It's gonna be the next couple of days. It's Tuesday today. And I also have quite a bit of work I need to get done today. So it's actually really beautiful out. I was a little nervous it was gonna maybe be cloudy all day, but it ended up being really nice. So I'm gonna get some stuff done for work. And then I also need to go run some errands, and part of that is also like for a collaboration I have coming up, but everything is going to be very fall. So yeah, I've basically transformed our entire kitchen into a cozy fall oasis, but it just really needs to get cleaned. I have a lot of dishes I have to do. So it's going to be very much a cozy autumn home vlog with lots of cleaning. But I actually have some filming I have to do right now. So it's 11 o'clock and let's get some stuff knocked out. And then Connor's gonna be home from golf probably pretty soon. So that way I can have the car, we share a car. So that way I can have the car and I can go run some errands. I'm also just realizing too that we have like no food in our fridge. So we'll probably end up going to the grocery store at some point in this vlog too. Okay, so I just got to Belle's. This is the first errand of the day. This is actually a work errand. I'm gonna be working with them, so I'm really excited. Just going to be autumn home decor shopping, which is there anything better than that? This is very fitting, it's perfect. So I'm really excited to go shop around and see what they have. Is the errand number 1 of the day. So I'm gonna go knock this out and then I need to get some gas because literally on E right now. So I'm just like, I really hope I can start the car after I get back in. But I'll also give you a haul of everything that I end up getting, so I cannot wait. I'm back from getting some shopping done, errands, and I actually made a couple of pit stops. So I stopped at Whole Foods and I stopped at Target. I'll show everything that I got here in a minute. I actually just unloaded everything because it just was such a long drive. I was on the opposite side of town than I usually am ever on, and it just took so long. Also, as you can see, I have a massive mess behind me. Well, actually you can kind of just see like some of the put away stuff, but I have a massive mess. Literally our entire sink is completely filled to the top. I've been putting this off for so long. It's been one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, and now that is like my depression sink. Like, it is making me like want to cry. So yeah, I get to do the dishes right now, and I literally, this is the last thing I want to do, but I know I will feel so good when I do it, and I have just everything keeps piling up. So I just am gonna get it all done. So I know if I film, that's gonna help me to knock it all out. So I'm putting away whatever is left in the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna start doing all the dishes. So this is gonna suck, but we've got some tunes going while I just pause them so I don't get copyrighted. And I lit a bunch of fall candles, so we're getting cozy. It's already getting dark out. I cannot believe that. I guess it's only 6:40 and it's like already pretty dark, and I always forget, like literally every year I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how early it gets dark in the fall and winter. Seasonal depression is real. So yeah, I get that every single year. Anyways, let's tackle all this, and then I'll go through some of the stuff that I got at the store. Some little candles, some decor. So yeah, very excited. But I'm not excited about this sink, guys. It's really bad. Okay, I wanted to do a haul of some of the stuff that I got while I was out. All the groceries, I figured I don't need to pull all those out of the fridge. It's basically just the basics. Like I got all of our coffee stuff, like I got some iced coffee, got coffee creamer, I got milk, I got eggs, avocado, cheese. Like it's kind of just like the basic stuff. I do actually enjoy grocery hauls, so I am sorry. I just really don't feel like pulling all the stuff out of the fridge, but I did grab a couple of fun things. So my favorite drink, like one of my favorite like little treats to have is this Doc Pop. Oh my gosh, this literally tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is my, Moose heard the T word. Come here baby, come here Lizzie. But Dr. Pepper is one of my guilty pleasures. This tastes just like it. And I got the Alani's, the Witch's Brew is back, and oh, this is so good. It's actually one of those flavors that I was really nervous to try for the longest time. And I was like, I just don't think I can do it. And once I tried it, I was like, I understand the hype. It's so good. I love pink slush and I love cherry twist. Those are so good. I also love cherry slush, blue slush. All the slushes are amazing, but this flavor is obviously seasonal. Like they don't have this during the summertime. Special place in my heart. So good. So I stocked up on Witch's Brew. I got like 6 of them because the Target I went to is not the Target that I usually go to. Like it was very much out of the way. It was over by the Bells. Honestly, like not in the best area of town, but that was such a good Target, and there was like hardly anyone in there. It was like I was shopping by myself. It was amazing. So at Target I also got this little pumpkin. I thought this was so cute. It was only $10. So I thought that was kind of a steal. I couldn't decide where I want to put it, like if I wanted to put this on one of the shelves, if I want to put this over on the TV console, if I want to have it like in the kitchen over here. So I just thought this was neutral, and this would be one of those things that I could style any which way, like all throughout fall and even into like end of November, like Thanksgiving time. So I did not feel guilty getting that. Like I feel like it's something I'll have for a really long time. So I really like that. All right, so we're starting first with Target, obviously. Then I got 2 of these pajama sets. These are the softest things I've ever felt. Literally, I have had on my list that I need to go through all of my, I have like 2 baskets of pajamas, and it's like all t-shirts, shorts, matching sets, everything, and I really just want to go through everything. I need to go through all of my pajamas, all of my loungewear, figure out what I wear, and there's so much that I do not wear. Like I will just be like, oh, I don't want to wear that, I don't want to wear that. Why am I keeping it? Why am I holding on to it? So I need to go through all of my pajamas, and I just really want to have a bunch of like really good go-to pajama sets that are just so comfortable, that I will wear forever, that I won't get sick of. So yeah, I got 2. So I got this really pretty like oatmeal cream color, and then I got the gray. I also walked by this at Target, and I thought this was so cute. This really light heather gray like cardigan shirt, and I like how oversized it is, but it's really soft. That's like what sold me. Anything that's super soft, I'm like, yes please. So I thought this would be great for transition into fall because it's still so hot here. Yeah, love that. I'm like so ready for cooler temps, but the weather said, oh yeah, we're running it back to like 89 degrees. So I also got this candle. I'm burning it right now. The marshmallow suede. I have another one of these in the living room, and this smells divine. If you have not tried the marshmallow suede from Target, it smells insane. And I'm also pretty sure that it's like a dupe for a designer candle. I just can't think of the scent that it is. I just can't think of the scent that it is like the designer for. Maybe it's like a perfume or something, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. So every time I'm in a Target, I will pick one up. They're $15 for that massive thing, and yeah, I just have to get one every single time. They just smell so good, and I like burn through candles like crazy. Okay, on to Bells. So first thing I saw when I walked in was this pumpkin, the orange checkered. I mean, it's huge, it's massive, and so I was like, this could be really cute to throw on the couch. But I also kind of got it from Moose, so I was like, you know, it'll be cute to like put in the corner, but also like if he wants to chew on it, I don't care. So I told him that this is his toy. Okay, Missy, you want your toy? Yeah, go take your toy. Go take it, go get it. Go look out the window. Go take it to your window. I'm gonna get you. Go. Okay, go, run. Yeah, you're currently in my cabinet right now, but okay, so I got that giant pumpkin. I also got some dish towels. You can never have too many dish towels, and I actually really like this. This kind of reminded me of Anthropology, like something I would see there, and I really loved the color. And yeah, so I got that. I also got a throw blanket, which I got a throw blanket when I went to TJ Maxx and Home Goods like a couple weeks ago, but I ended up putting that throw blanket on one of our like white swivel chairs in the like dining room part of the living room, and I really wanted something that was gonna drape over kind of like this bigger lounge piece. Anyways, this is perfect. First of all, it's huge. It's so thick and soft. I was like so shocked, I will say. So when I went to Bell's, I was a little bit underwhelmed with the amount of selection that they had, but the prices are really, really good. And they did have some good stuff. Like obviously, like I bought stuff while I was there, but I just wish they had a bigger selection. But there are some like Marshalls and stuff that I've gone to in Indiana that are just, they have a smaller selection of their like home area. They had a huge selection of clothes, I will say, at Bell's. Huge selection of clothes. They had, you know, the skincare area, like they had everything. So it's kind of like a one-stop shop, but it's not a huge selection of home stuff. So just FYI. Also, my camera's about to die. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go really quick, really quick. Little dried florals. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, but somewhere. And then lastly, I got this little cinnamon candle, and it looks kind of like a mini pumpkin. This looks exactly like one of the ones that I have from Anthropology, and it smells identical. Okay, morning coffee is made. I made myself just a sweet cream latte with almond milk, and these are the best. I put some pumpkin spice seasoning on top. I also mixed in a little bit with the double espresso shot, and this is my favorite drink in the morning. It's so cozy, and the pumpkin spice gives it just like a hint of, you know, fall and like pumpkin without it being like pumpkin creamer and everything, because honestly I feel like there's not very many pumpkin creamers that actually taste that good. I like more of like a vanilla or a sweet cream base with some pumpkin added, but I do like a pumpkin chai and like a pumpkin like sauce. So I think it just depends on how you make it, but I do love these for my hot lattes in the morning. I always make Connor an Americano and an iced latte, but I did want to show this little corner because I kind of rearranged some stuff in the kitchen. So these are those kitchen towels that I got yesterday at Bell's, and just very simple. Just have the orange pumpkin candle and this lamp. I actually got both of them from Target. My coffee, and then over here, hi Moosey, this little corner, I was kind of struggling, to be honest, because we have our Nespresso and we have all of these pods, And I wasn't really trying to hide the pods, but the Nespresso pushed all the way to the corner just like did not look good. And I also didn't really like that functionally, because then it would just be annoying like lifting up the thing. So there's this water compartment in the back that I was kind of trying to hide, and because it just like looks awkward. And the cord for this thing is so thick, it's so hard to like contain. I can't even describe it. Like, you literally can't hardly wrap it up. It's so thick and it just like will not stay. So I was like, okay, I need to figure out how to hide it. So I actually had these here in this corner already with the lamp. So I was like, okay, those can hide the cord. And then I got this at Bell's and I was like, wait, this is the perfect height. So this kind of hides it a little bit. So we've got a little bit of like a decoration espresso or Nespresso corner. So you were just out. But I think I'm gonna go back out with him. It's so nice out this morning, so we're gonna hang out and yeah, have my coffee and get the day started. Okay, this is breakfast. This is something that is usually my go-to if we have cottage cheese, because a lot of times when I go to Whole Foods, the cottage cheese is sold out. So I love the Good Culture cottage cheese. I'll have that. It's just so filling and it's honestly my weakness. So it's really good for protein. Then I'll do an egg. Sometimes I'll do two, but I'm just not starving. And then half of an avocado with everything but the bagel seasoning. And this is what I usually do for breakfast or lunch if I'm not like super hungry first thing in the morning. So bon appetit. And then usually if I don't finish my coffee, it'll get really cold and then I won't drink it. But recently I've been putting ice cubes in my coffee if I feel like I'm drinking it really slow. And so I have like half a hot coffee and then half an iced coffee, and that's been helping me finish. So little hack, if you find yourself not finishing your coffee, maybe just throw some ice cubes in there. You have a little iced coffee. It's later in the day. We're currently doing some lunch right now, so I actually just made some chicken breast and I'm gonna make these amazing sandwiches. I basically do a seasoned chicken breast and I'll shred it, and then I get this local loaf from this bakery called Amelia's, and they have different loaves that they do every single day. Like, so they have like their specials they have every single day and it's always changing. So today's was like garlic, olive oil, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna taste so good. So I do that and I'll do some cheese and it just makes the best sandwich ever. So I'm gonna make that. I'll show you obviously how I do it, but I put it in like the panini press. You guys, it is so good with a little bit of avocado. Insane. So that is today's lunch. I'm just shredding the chicken right now and I will show you the final masterpiece. Oh, perfect. Okay, we've got the sandwich ready to go. I'm just gonna open it back up and put some avocado on it. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. The chicken on that side. This is seriously one of my like top 5 meals. It's so freaking good. I think Connor and I have this at least 2 times a week. It's so good. You could also add like tomato or basil pesto or something. I feel like that would be so good, but we just kind of keep it simple. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's literally pouring out. That crunch. Okay. Oh yeah. So good. Last night had such a fun time because it was the launch party or launch dinner for the Abercrombie x Kathleen collection, which was so cool because this is her third collection with Abercrombie, and Kathleen and I became friends like a year ago, I think, almost exactly a year ago actually. And yeah, so it's just really cool to see all of the designs come to life, and I was gifted some of them, which was so nice. And actually I think a lot of stuff sold out like within the hour, which is wild. But I will have the entire collection linked down below, so that way whatever's available. I'll also put a picture right here of what I ended up wearing to the party, and it was, or I should say the dinner. I don't know why I keep saying party, but the dinner. And it ended up being so hot. It was like 85 or 86 degrees. So definitely we were experiencing fall, and then now it feels like hotter than it was in July, which is crazy. But have some really gorgeous knits. Like these are just like the best knits. They're so soft, but they have that like vintage look and like kind of feel to them, but they're softer than like your average like old school cable knit. And then this is a set, and it has like literally the softest things I've ever felt. And then I also got a little mock neck, which you saw in the picture, and then same with these cute shorts that are perfect for like fall transition. And you could do like a jacket on top. I was just like, these are perfect. So I am so proud of her, so happy for her. And it was also really fun just to see everyone. Lots of girls I haven't seen in so long, and so just got to catch up with everyone. It was such a good dinner. We went to dinner at RH, so the RH dining area, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, I always forget how good their food is. And had a filet, had drinks. It was just the best time. So it's just so gorgeous. It literally looks like Italy out there. Like it literally looks like Italy. Just, I always forget how pretty it is. So yeah, so that was last night. It was a really good time. And then literally all day this morning, I feel like I've been outside. Even yesterday all day, I was like outside doing yard work stuff. Like yesterday I didn't even film because I was outside all day, and then I got ready for the launch dinner. So, and I was like trying to make it in time because I went to go take outfit photos, and then I wanted to make sure I had it up before the dinner, so that way I didn't have to worry about it. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. Lots of yard work, and just like making sure all the plants get watered because they will die in this heat. Like, it's crazy. Really, after tomorrow, we're supposed to have like a week straight of rain. So get ready for like the cozy, like autumnal vlogs, because it's going to literally be raining every single day, which like I kind of love. It's so cozy. I love being at home when it's raining, but I also like, it's so hard for me to get stuff done. I'm like, I just want to be in bed, or I just want to be on the couch like snuggled up with a coffee or something. But Connor has been feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm gonna like disinfect some things, do some dishes and stuff. I'm always doing dishes. I feel like the dishes just never end. But yeah, disinfect and just get the house a little bit picked up. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I made myself a matcha. Also made Connor one. I'm honestly feeling a little bit under the weather this morning. So I'm hoping that this will help me a little bit, and I'll probably just stick to tea and just like matchas today. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of reading on my Kindle. I'm getting back into my book. I fell off reading, to be honest. Like, I just got so busy with other things. So I'm gonna get back into this today, and there's a really cute little market going on around our neighborhood. I don't know if I'm gonna go to it, but I just do love sitting in the yard and just kind of like seeing people walk around. That is like one perk of being downtown, is just being able to see like everything going on. And yeah, it's just so peaceful today. Okay, I changed out of my pajamas, but this is the cozy outfit of the day. I have on this super soft, like short sleeve little knit cardigan. Love these because you can wear them quite a few different ways. And then these pants from Kathleen's collection, so soft, so comfortable. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on cleaning up the kitchen and then also kind of like tidying up a little bit because I didn't end up getting to it yesterday. I just kind of started feeling a little bit under the weather. So we're gonna have a very slow morning and afternoon. We've got some football on, and yeah, just gonna hang out today. I had the hardest sleep ever. Like, I don't think I woke up once and I was having the craziest, most vivid dreams ever. That was wild. So I woke up and I was so confused, and then I remembered that Connor woke me up not in the middle of the night, but in the morning, like way earlier, and was like, hey, I'm actually gonna go get a round of golf in before it's supposed to rain literally for like a week straight. So completely understandable. So I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I was like not even awake. So I woke up, I was like, where the heck is he? He's golfing right now. So anyways, I just made myself a coffee. I did my usual with the pumpkin spice seasoning. So good. Oh, this is the best way to wake up. And for the past couple of days, I've only been doing matchas. I have not been doing coffees because I haven't been feeling that great. But honestly, I think the rest that I've been getting just like at home has been so good for me. Like, literally the past 2 days, I've really hardly done much, like besides cleaning up around the house. So yeah, this morning I woke up feeling so much better, and yeah, that was good. I'm glad that I like didn't go out and do anything. I also tried a new face tanner last night. It's like this it's It's like an antioxidant spray, self-tan spray. Really had low hopes because usually when I use those sprays like that, they get really splotchy and they look really orange and just don't look good. But actually this looks really good, and it's Coco and Eve. It's their little spray. I can link it down in the description, and I really like the way it turned out. I looked in the mirror and I was like, I'm gonna look like a pale, scary ghost that's just been sick. Like, I'm not gonna look cute. And then I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I put this on last night. And I woke up pleasantly surprised. I really didn't vlog too much yesterday besides of me cleaning the house, and when I tell you, that is literally all I did. And besides sit on the couch, I like dozed off. And there's honestly like nothing that fun about watching someone when they are like not feeling good. Like, I made like tea. Like, I really didn't do much yesterday. I have been watching a couple of shows, so I will talk about that. So I've been watching a couple of shows. So I just finished the newest, like part 2 of Outlander, the most recent season, so season 7, and they're coming out with season 8 soon. I don't know when, but I know it's soon. And then I've been watching Blood of My Blood, which is a prequel to Outlander. I'm watching that, which is really, really good. Highly recommend everyone watch both of those shows. Insanely good. Then I finished The Summer I Turned Pretty. That was a great ending. I cried. And I started a new show called The Runarounds. It's kind of cheesy, but it kind of reminds me of Outer Banks, but like with music. It's pretty good so far. I'm only on episode 2, but yeah, so that's what I was up to last night. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out on the couch. I'm gonna get some reading in. I'm reading When the Moon Hatched, as I'm sure you've seen, and it's taking me forever, but I actually feel like I'm getting into a good groove with it. So let's just hang out. We're gonna go do some reading and just spend some time relaxing and having a chill Sunday.